my wrist. That's a freezer. Give me assist. Give me teamwork. Keep it consistent. Go the distance. Most my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background. Now I pull strings, they out to get me another day, another man down. I'm picking my shoes, I'm picking the litter, I'm pushing the limit, I'm picking the slack now. The clear this ain't gold, look around where we roam through. In the land of the broken, it's a lot we was prone to. Quicker sand was engulfing, but intact with my soul. Been dispatched, I'm evolving, searching for solitude. While most fold, I'm calm and composed. Stop the politicking when no they voters is froze. I'm off the hit with the 50s, I can't be product and system. I pray to God, no we listen, won't send my fate with some kisses. Nah, cause we ain't got time to keep off our toes. The type of vigor make you consider throwing the towel. I'm in the mood to make y'all remember going to proud. Sharpen my sword, declaring the war on foes and cows, yeah. So pass me the torch, thrones and crowns. It's the voice of the future tonight, rooster sounds. The Bronze Age forever, this a God-given level. On a high like crescendo, where my mind stay resemble. Picking your shoes and picking the slack now. Spend most of my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background. Now I pull strings, they out to get me another day, another man down. I'm picking my shoes, I'm picking the litter, I'm pushing the limit, I'm picking the slack now.
It is a part of the country that could definitely use the rain, but it's also going to make for a very wet track tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Niners at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second and a couple. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this down to the 40. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
The ball on the 32. It's second and 2. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as the tackle is made at the 28-yard line. Now Purdy. And he rifles one in.
He just threw me one.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops,
why was that so inaccurate,
that area.
Ooh, that's annoying. That's not inaccurate. That's a pick. I won't believe it.
Now it's second and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Purdy now to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they stop him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now, meanwhile, they go for it.
Gilly lock, Gilly lock, Gilly lock.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
Gilly lock, Gilly lock, Gilly lock.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a man who's taking the reins with the Cowboys, it's Tony Pollard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I forgot to send my fucking on this.
Prescott from the gun. Six yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
3rd and 4. Throwing. Prescott.
How was that inaccurate?
But man, his first throw went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is fielded at the 7. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through and was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, Pat. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. This defense for the Niners, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, a 22. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. On play action, Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. You look at this Niner defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line. They'll run with Pollard. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Pollard. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Calling a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And maybe there that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to think about the quarterback might actually keep it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, look and repeat that in terms of defense. Frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Purdy. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On third down, it's Purdy. Flushed out right.
Madden. Oh, that would have been out of field goal range too, bro.
You need to be smart, not force
this shit D-Law, but come on, Madden.
Decision to just get rid of the football.
Like, come on, Madden.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. Purdy looking to throw. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Danny Gray from 17 yards out. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Prescott now on second down. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. Now Prescott. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Here now, 2nd and 4. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And running with power here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Prescott off play action. That is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They were maybe hoping for
Dakota purpose. What was that pass, bro?
It's been involved the last few years in all aspects of football, but they couldn't get the hook up there.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. throw is Prescott. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Look how far he was just under that ball.
And the Niners are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 40.
I should have high balled. That's on me. That's on me. Even though he was too far under it, I should have high balled.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted.
Give me my shit back, boy.
5-yard line.
That shouldn't have been no pick. Dumbass game. So that shouldn't have been no fucking pick. So.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run left with Pollard. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I also used the wrong defense. I should have went multi-D. I just remember who I was playing. I went back to Miami. I forgot who I was playing. I really should have used multi-D.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last
D-long, baby.
They threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're
Bland, why did you do
so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Talk about. Come on, man.
He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed
Come
it
on,
away.
man.
But that brings up 4th. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
1st down, Prescott.
I had it.
And the Niners get there.
I had it. You couldn't block 3 people, bro.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I had about 3 fucking people. And we get sacked by the one nigga with no abilities. It's wide open, y'all. Oh, Madden. I get ball. That's what make it worse. It was wide open, bro. And just to find fucking heartbreak. Let's be serious, dog.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half.
Oh, what a read on the outside.
Am I not freeforming? Yo, these dudes are so beat.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting.
Maybe
you
I
and
threw
were
it late.
talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play
Look at the
caller,
separation.
he wanted to make
Yeah,
sure
that's
he
my
got
fault.
a
I
new
threw it late.
script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game.
So garbage,
Nowhere
bro.
on that script did it have that result.
That kid's so beat.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Well, that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield.
And he gets us one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Danny Gray
With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
and the 49ers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point,
And the lead is now 21-14.
here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Prescott now. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Third down, it's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone. Pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. An extra point try now for Moody. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Taking it right down Broadway. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Prescott to throw it. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Prescott. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, but now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
The kick by Carlson is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Pollard will take it up the gut. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 9. Prescott. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And his kick is indeed good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do. Kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a 1-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Wow, that is incomplete.
Some coaches have to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some they like to go for the big shot. No fear risking a deep ball there. That wasn't enough to get him the completion.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing. Prescott.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
Baby, this is what you get paid for. You know what it is. Take it to the house. Do it. Get ready. Come on. Hey, go the distance. Yeah, baby. Sidelines.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
A second down throw for Purdy. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Purdy looking to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And the tackle.
They literally just gifted him a first down on somebody I wasn't even trying to defend. Was not even trying to, like, gift it.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They'll definitely say that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one. He throws it away. And,
and when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one,
you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Purdy sets up to throw again.
They're literally saving him from throwing the pick. I hate that shit so much. That's such a bad result. And then, oh, we're going to make it incomplete so he don't throw a pick. Like, come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And it is caught. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talked often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. That is intercepted.
Literally, he's been like...
And the Cowboys are going to take over.
Literally, and Diggs should have 12 pitch lines. But every time he throws it, it's out of bounds. Like, come on, man.
As a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape.
Come on, man.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll get that out wide to Waddle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a give here to Pollard. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Now Prescott.
They're 10 yards under the ball, sir. The dude is legit.
And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked.
That is intercepted. picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Prescott.
Every time I get some shit open for me,
this will be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. The Cowboys are going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Every time I call this play, it gets wide open.
Santa Clara. This is 3rd down.
And I don't have enough time to block it. Like, we haven't had enough time to block this play once. And it's open every time, legit.
Here's Dak. Pass complete to Harris, and he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Now Dak.
He just came through unblocked. On the 4-man rush, he came unblocked. Like, am I tripping, bro? He was unblocked.
He's not received the protection he needs, and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
They'll come up now on 2nd
Maybe
down.
I'm tripping, so.
Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I legit just blocked 7 people.
And now it brings up 3rd. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.